Hey everybody, Sam Dog, the infamous 253, coming at you guys with Dallas Stewart on the speakerphone. Game just wrapped up a little bit ago. Seahawks end up finishing the season 10-7. Obviously, no playoff appearance because obviously we did it to ourselves when we crapped the bed against the Giants and lost to Minnesota. So obviously the strength of schedule. So no surprise, whatever. But yep, Seahawks end up winning this game against the Rams backups 30-25. The fact that we let their backups hang in that game with us is just, I mean, it just tells you just how much we got to work on this offseason. Dallas, how you doing?
Pretty good. It was nice to finish strong, even though we're not going to the playoffs, but we should have definitely pulled away in this one.
Yeah, we definitely should have put a lot more points up, but, it's like...
If the Rams had played their starters, it would have been like the Green Bay game.
Yeah, it definitely would have been. And I think, I'll be honest with you, now going in the playoffs, knowing that the Rams have to play the loser of Detroit, Minnesota, I think the Rams are going to regret sitting the starters today. That's what I gotta say. I think the Rams will regret sitting the starters.
Yeah,
I think they're going to be one.
Washington would have been a much more favorable matchup.
Yeah, not so much with. I know they beat Minnesota early in the year. Granted, they got it on a bad call, but I don't think they get. If they have to play Minnesota, I don't think that they frickin' beat them a second time. And if they play Detroit, we know Detroit's going to run all over them.
Even though they did take them to overtime in week one.
And won it with ease, though, because they ran it down their throat. But so, yeah, anyway, Seahawks end up winning. So, obviously, no opening drive touchdown for us. But it was cool seeing Julian Love get an interception of Jimmy Garoppolo. And then Jake Bobo got a touchdown in this game, too, for our first touchdown. And then we give them a field goal, and then Geno hits DK Metcalf in the middle. Geno was playing hurt a majority of this game too. So, and then later on, I think we got a Myers field goal before we got we had two touchdowns right away. I don't think we kicked the field goal in that game, did we? No, we did. It was like a 51-yarder, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that made it like 17 to. Were we at halftime? It was 17-6.
17-13 because we gave up that long pass on the sideline to Atwell, and they kicked like a 57-yarder.
Yeah, that's right. We gave up a couple long passes. I mean,
then they kicked another field goal, and then we had I forgot who scored. I forgot who scored our third touchdown.
It was I think it was AJ Barner. It was AJ Barner.
Yeah, to go up 24-16.
And then Noah Fant scored the last touchdown. We were down 25-24 to put us up, which I thought...
They scored a touchdown to make it 24-22 and failed the conversion.
Yeah.
And then they kicked the field goal, and then our game-winning drive was to Noah Fant.
Yeah, Noah Fant, which Geno obviously got extra hurt on the play. And then the defense, I mean, we could have stopped them on 4th and 6, though, too. But it's just...
I can't believe they gave up that 4th and 6.
Yeah, but regardless, it's like, even with letting the backups hang around the way they did, it just shows us just how much more work we have to do this offseason to get better.
Yeah, because the Rams were pretty much just handing us a free win.
Yeah.
And it was a struggle. It was a struggle to finish this one off.
Yeah, for real. I mean, look at what Denver did to Kansas City. They finished it with ease.
I guess the Rams' backups are better than Kansas City's backups.
Oh, yeah, for sure. The Rams' backups definitely better than Kansas City's backups for sure, man. But...
just like Jimmy Garoppolo just carve us up.
Yeah, I mean, he was looking like he was back to his old San Francisco 49er form.
Yeah.
But, all right, but, But here's another thing that I want to ask. Did we possibly watch Tyler Lockett's last game as a Seahawk?
I don't know.
Because he was out there taking it all in. The question is, because we know the business of the NFL and cap space and the other tough parts of the business, just did Lockett play his last game as a Seattle Seahawk? And are we possibly going to move on from him? Will we trade him or will he retire? I don't know. Lots of questions to be answered this offseason. Like, we could make some surprising moves. We know Reek Woolen left the game early with a broken ribs. How much did he maybe play his last game as a Seahawk, too? We'll find out when the offseason comes with the moves that Mike McDonald has to make. But anyway, I think the play of the game, though, earlier on, I would say was the touchdown to Noah Fant.
Yeah.
Or the Julian Love interception.
Yeah.
But
even though we didn't do anything off the interception.
Yeah, we didn't do anything. But so yeah, other than that, Seahawks win 30-25, end the season 10-7. But like I said, we did enough damage to ourselves to where we couldn't make the playoffs. But let's see what happens. And wild card picks. Well, when do we want to do the Super Wild Card Weekend picks? Should we do it Thursday maybe?
Yeah, I guess, and then also probably at some point this week.
Yeah.
Top 5 wins.
Yeah. Oh yeah, top 5 wins for sure. All right. Anyway, catch y'all later. If you ain't with it, you ain't infamous. As always, go Seahawks. Bring on off season. Bring on the draft.